We now return to Let's Play Shadowrun Hong Kong. Let's see if we can get into some combat eventually. Would you open the door? Okay, big scary lab. Access to the main lab is complete. Let's retrieve whatever the hell this is. Whoa! The stillness of the Ares laboratory is suddenly rent by the unmistakable sound of an explosion. The floor trembles beneath your feet, and dust falls from the ceiling tiles. As the echoes of the blast recede around you, the distinctive smell of atomized concrete and scorched carpet wafts in through the vents. Ractor busily taps out some commands on his arm bracer. Koche whirs and flexes its legs beside him. I'm seeing a lot of radio traffic. Whatever that blast was, Ares wasn't expecting it. I think we're about to run face first into another runner team monk. Oh great. Shit. Isabel shakes her head, balling up her fists. If it's not one thing, it's another. We never catch a damn break.
Chin up, Iz. We've had worse luck back when we were kids, and this time we have a hell of a lot more firepower.
With an explosion like that, our window just got a lot shorter. I expect the window may now be closed, and we'll have to break a hole into the proverbial wall in order to get out. We should get to it. Okay. Whoa, what? The combatants in the next room are quite obviously Shadowrunners. Their gear is mismatched, they wear no uniforms, and the mixture of technical gear and heavy armor indicates they're prepared for anything.
They're not prepared for me.
Oh. Hopefully they'll keep each other busy over there while we... Oh, fuck. The other Shadowrunners huddle up. Their voices are loud enough that you can hear them even through the glass door. They don't seem to have noticed you yet.
Christ on a crutch, that was nasty.
The orc wipes sweat from his brow with the back of one hand.
Jarl, is that the last of them?
Looks like it, Bull. My C-12 wrecked the stairwell, so we're safe from backup via that route. He hands a canteen to the human woman next to him. Dizzy, how are you doing? Taking a long drink from the canteen, the woman breathes a deep sigh of relief before tossing it back to Jarl. Remind me again why we went into the executive level before getting to the lab. I'm all for a brawl, but pulling 4 knight-errant adepts off of Opti isn't my idea of a party. Dizzy points an accusatory finger at the shaman. You, sir, need to practice your martial arts. Oh, this is Opti. Opti raises his hands placatingly. We had to go up there, Dizzy. Without the keycards to get into the lab, we're as good as dead. Bull could have hacked the door, but his deck got slagged after you threw that rigger into him and broke his concentration. Let's slowly back away. I don't want to bother with that. Gingerly, you start to inch away from the door and stay out of sight. 1 step, 2. Unfortunately, like a predator attracted by motion, the man called Jarl notices. His eyes lock with yours. Hey! He gestures toward you, body tensing up. Who the hell are you? I could ask you the same thing. Yeah, sure, but let's get inside first. That stairwell isn't the only way into this area. Dizzy gestures toward the door. Bull, pop the door so we don't get shot in the back.
No arguments there.
What was his voice? Bull waves an RFID keycard at the door and only buzzes in denial. He glances at the keycard in imitation.
What the hell? This card doesn't work.
Seems like you're in a bit of a bind. Yeah, it looks like it. Opti shoots an angry look at Bull's keycard. Would it be too much to ask to have you open the door? What the hell do you need to get into this lab for? Probably the same thing as you. That lab has a laser prototype, yeah? That's what we're here for. Just looks like you got to it first. Opti glances over his shoulder nervously. Do you think we could have this conversation inside?
In a minute, bird boy. How hot on your ass is knight-errant anyway? It sucks that you're trapped out there, but I don't want guards crawling all over us either.
Given the shitstorm, we set off by going into the executive penthouses first. We probably have a few minutes. They'll be too busy trying to figure out what we were doing up there. Jarl runs a hand through his hair and shrugs. Hardingham and Taylor's apartments were pretty trashed, so they'll have to figure out what we're really after before they can respond again. Why were you up in the executive penthouses? I'd gotten some intel that Hardingham and Taylor would be out tonight. They had a secure safe down here. We figured that would be where they kept the prototype, and the key would also work on the lab door. Bull looks mournfully at the keycard in his hand.
If wishes were fishes. Looks like we made the wrong move, heading up there first.
Ractor gives you a significant look. He speaks quietly so that only you can hear. I know Taylor and Hardingham. That key is almost certainly for the private safe where they're keeping the auto-repair circuitry. We need to let these runners in so I can get that key. Okay, we'll let them in. Firefight or no, I have a feeling the game is going to make me do this anyhow. Alright, get in here. Jarl nods in appreciation once the other team is safely inside the lab. Thanks a lot. We would have been cut apart out there. Never let yourself get backed into a corner, you know? This is Ares. You should have been more prepared. Somebody should have brought an assault cannon like he'd planned, but no, getting in through SeaTac security was too much trouble. Don't sass me, Oppity. If I'd had my way, I'd have brought a second deck too. Goddamn sparky ice. The orc hefts his deck mournfully. Wisps of smoke trail out of it, and there's the distinct smell of ozone. Here, catch. Keycard's worthless to me. Bull tosses you the keycard he was attempting to use on the door. Thanks. Jarl spends a few moments scrutinizing you when his face suddenly lights up. Wait a minute, I recognize you. You're Monk, right? Your name's all over the shadows of Hong Kong. From what I hear, you've been doing a lot of work for Kindly Cheng. Have I? Really? I mean, I've done like 3 missions. Well, damn. Blinking a few times, Dizzy looks you over. There's a touch of awe in her voice when she speaks. I didn't expect to run into such heavy hitters on our first run out here. You have me at a disadvantage. Who are you? I'm Dizzy. The guy with the rifle there is the Jarl. Dizzy stage whispers at you, cupping a hand next to her mouth. We try not to use the definite article. It sounds silly. Jarl, or the Jarl, whichever, is nonplussed by Dizzy's antics. It's a title, Dizzy. It deserves a "the" before it. Dizzy gestures at the shaman and the orc. Those two are Opti and Bull, magic and tech support. So you ever heard of us? I can't say that I have. Well, I'm the best orc decker you ever met. You're the only orc decker I think I've ever met. That's the important bit. We need to get a move on, though. KE will be here any minute. Well, not so fast. What about the prototype? Bull shakes his head and snorts crudely. We can argue about this here, or we can try and get out of here before we get killed. If it makes you feel better, you can hang on to it until we get out of harm's way. Isabel shifts back and forth on her feet. She nods her head impatiently. Yeah, fine, whatever. Listen, what's your way out? We were going to rappel over the Federated Boeing building next door, but with all the racket, well, I think we'd probably get shot off the line. We're going out underground, down an elevator shaft and over to an MTR station, but we should probably have them come with us, because they might go out that way and then just fuck it all up. So, come with us. We're taking the elevator shaft to a collapsed MTR station. Didn't even know that was there. Should have done better legwork before we got here. Bull reloads his pistol, snapping it back into the holster with a loud click. We'll follow. More guns couldn't hurt, right? Yeah, no, this is awesome. You lead the way, we'll be right behind you. Suddenly, there is a blare of alarms. Red lights click on overhead as an accompaniment to the noise. You also hear a sudden hissing sound, rather like a tire deflating, and with that sound comes an acrid odor hanging heavy in the air. They're gassing us! Look over there, it's coming out of that vent! If my deck wasn't fried, I'd be able to jack in and stop it. I hope you brought a deck, or some drones. If you hadn't, this mission would totally suck for you. If you hadn't, we gotta get out of here fast. Well, I totally have, and I was totally looking to get it done before this shit happened, actually. Why don't you go pick that up, since you've been trying to do it for the past 10 fucking minutes? What did we just pick up, anyway? A Laser 4 prototype. Ooh, there's the prototype. Okay, now we gotta get out of here the slow way. So, is that how I can get... Let's have you get over there now, and see if I can't deal with that at the moment. Otherwise, it looks like we're gonna have to run all the frickin' way back to the, what is this? What is this? No tooltip. Okay. So it looks like we have 2 ways of going. 3 ways of going? That's the other vent to the other room, presumably. I guess you're coming around to hide here. Is there anything that way? I mean, it's not gonna let me, so doesn't matter if there is. You've only got 1 round? What? I'm wearing my shot gloves. I don't want to be wearing my shot gloves. Maybe I do. What is this? Stun damage. Yeah, not right now. Nope. I would like it if I could get my second... Because otherwise I'm going to have to move you here, and then you're going to give me nothing. You've only had the 1 action? What the Why? Well, get in there. Doesn't look... That's a shooting range, so they can't come in that way, and I'm assuming that is... What the hell is that? I don't know, storeroom, probably. So, let's get you here. Oh, because I already used one of his actions to go pick up that thing, of course. So what's going on? I'm hearing a lot of stuff, but it's all out there. Okay, well, you guys I'll have you come around this way. Oh, that's me. So, what, are you just... You jackasses just gonna stand there? What's... I thought I suddenly had access to the other 4. Well, you're gonna have to just get up here. Let's turn this off so I can actually utilize Ractor. That's 1. And you gotta get up here. And Isabel, we'll have you move around this chair, even though that offers no protection whatsoever. Move back behind that desk. But we're gonna have to move out of here eventually, so I guess Gobbit can go out there and have a look. I can't move the map down there to see anything. It looks like when I turn off one of the valves, it also extends the amount of time it takes to, well, that is complete and full cover. I will get you in there, my friend. Hopefully that will... Really? That's not a door? Oh, it's in that office. So we gotta swing back around to the front. That's shit. Ah, okay, we got a rigger, so, and a mage, and another rigger? Oh, an enforcer. Well, either way, I'm not thrilled about this. Repair, manual focusing, accuracy for 1 round, overclocking, movement speed by 2 for 1 round. Let's do that, because I want to get you up there. And so you can move to nowhere. This does you no good. You could move to the same place as you could before. That's pretty shit. Oh, wait. Who am I? Oh, I was touching Isabel. No wonder. Okay, well, you can get up here. Let's get you up to there. Isabel, now I need you to get... Oh, fuck. There. I need you to get... I'm not trying to click on Monk. So, yes, it appears that our friends, who are supposed to be helping, are just kind of gonna sit back. There we go. Finally, you assholes come up here. After I had 3 turns. Slow as molasses and taking no cover. You guys are gonna go far. There's a drone. With very high accuracy for me being in full cover. What the shit? Well, that's a grenade waiting to happen right there. Ow, what the hell? Armor broken. Not so good. Not so good. You don't have a grenade. You do, for some reason. And I could hit... Can I can't know? What is that? Okay, so you can chuck one out there. 70% here. Okay. Pretty good, but it didn't look like it did jack shit to anybody, and that took up all his actions. That's fucking bullshit. Damn it! And he's only got... As long as he's hooked in, he's only gonna have 1 action. So let's at least get you to the door. Monk? You are a shitty character. Why did I make you this way? I mean, I can get right up there in someone's grill, but my god, that is a dumb thing to do right now. However, I would be on a dragon line right here. Alright. Balls to the wall, Monk. Right in the dick. Good job. Punched him right there. What does this do for me? I could target someone. That would help. That would help. I mean, it would. Steady shot increases accuracy by a bit. I need to get you a little bit closer, though. And you're not anywhere good. Haste. Summons a rat spirit? Ah, damn. I can't get access to that because of where he's at right now. Rat spirit. Do I get to select where I want that? Or what's... You? Where? Where? What? Why aren't you summon him, damn it! Okay, poison fog. Well, now that I've got a friend out there, probably not a great idea to do that. Accuracy increasings? Yes, let's increase my own accuracy. And that allows me to take a shot at this guy. Also this one, the rigger. The rigger will kill that one, so that's a better idea right there in my opinion. Double shot. Yeah. Not enough to kill him, unfortunately. Accuracy buff. Accuracy bigger buff. Boom! That's good. I know we've covered all the good cover spots here, but you guys are in some shit by doing this. What are you doing? Just run right up the middle. I mean, you know, if you want to pull their fire, that's totally cool with me. Yeah, that's good. Run and hide. That's good job. Wow, that was a ballsy move and it totally paid off. It really did. I've got magic resistance and not much else. Should we just go kill this guy? I mean, I could run around and kill this guy. Do it. Bam. Gut punch. Okay. You've got... I mean, this was a dumb thing for you to do, buddy. Can I do more damage? Bam. Okay, Raptor. I want you to disconnect, because holy crap, you are wasting way too many action points having him run after you. We can activate him a little bit later. Isabel! You will move behind a couch. Ah, we can actually still see that guy. I should probably have you move behind a couch too. Maybe not by the poison? Oh shit, yeah, I should totally get my drone up there to actually do something, because that's kind of important. Did I do Isabel? I did not put this on Isabel. I will put it on her now, and then I will hide behind a coffee table or something as my action. I would like to get up here so I could summon something. Maybe there'll be more knights. I mean, with this many people, you'd kind of think that maybe... It's probably going to be another wave. I mean, I'm willing to bet there's going to be another wave. Okay, that was not the smartest thing you could have done, but good job. I'm just going to have Raptor go stand out in the middle of nowhere like a goddamn idiot. Total grenade magnet going on right here. You know what, let's give a kill to... Can you actually do... I mean, her spells aren't really offensive spells, which is highly unfortunate. That's the best you could do, really. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just the popping up over a couch thing. It's just like double tap. There you go. Still not. I mean, god damn, they've got some crazy armor. You probably don't need to waste that, and I keep forgetting she's got a grenade launcher. All right, you know what? Fine, just come up here and punch the guy in the kidneys. I said punch the guy in the kidneys. This is not going well for any of us. Now, she's got some awesome shit there. Why don't I have awesome shit like that? And I missed out on my opportunity here. Neutral turns, okay. Okay. Jesus. Oh, I still have, I see. Control mode. Putting you in again. Go to the vent. Okay. Now I'm thinking, like, so I could have turned that off, but then again I couldn't, because it wouldn't let me. I could have prevented this whole disastrous thing, and, oh man, why even have that there if you can't use it? That's aggravating. It doesn't give you an opportunity to get all the way up there and use it. But I will have you just sort of run over here, just in case, in future. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew there'd be more. Where are they, though? Oh. Okay. Natch. Let's have you deal with this first, so you can actually come back out and help. We need to get Monk in here. Now, it looks like they're coming from the left side. I'm kind of tempted to just sort of hang back here and let them come to me, and then I can use you to summon this thing. Damn, my ears. And this thing can just kind of hang out here and wait. Can you overwatch there? Yeah, fine. Overwatch. Right there. Have you come around? I wonder if I could just run through here and come up their backside. That would be good. That would be really good. I saw a line come in here. That's on 5 turns, so that's not going to work. You'll have to run over here. Hopefully no one's coming this way. I suspect there will be a third wave, though. Let's have you hide around the corner. How about we get you back here so you're actually in some cover? I don't want to lose all my good cover to these jokers behind us. And I'll have you come around this corner. Yeah, I need that ability. Stride ability. I also need her awesome kill fists, because mine are passive. I don't know if they're activating or not. You guys are really bringing me down doing that. Ow! 13 damage? Well, he's actually got quite a bit of damage. But he is drawing their fire, which is entirely what I'd meant him to be doing right there. More grenades! You guys... The tactical AI in this game, holy shit. Losing a lot of ground there. Yeah, it's passive. I mean, I could do a roundhouse kick to these guys. The passive AI is, iffy. Where does this allow me? Can I do it here? Okay, well that worked. I mean, I'm not complaining about that. We need to kill the mage, though, because he's going to cause me some grief. Bam! Oh, wow, you got a lot of action points. Could I gain armor for myself? How about we do that? You're tanking. You're probably still going to draw their fire. You just disappeared. What the shit? Oh, that sucks. I totally preferred the old method, where you had to basically fight them each turn for control. Like, this one turn and you're done shit? What the fuck? Okay, well in that case you are gonna get in here. Although, maybe it's better if you hide. Because if they see you in the doorway, which they undoubtedly are, they might just come in there, and then that's going to be all she wrote. Head up here. Drawing fire. Let's move you this way. So these guys get drawn on. I would prefer that much. You pistol. You can't even see them, which was by design. So I didn't want you to get hit, and you are way too far away to be any use to anybody. So I really don't want you to actually be in combat, though, is a thing. I can actually take a bead on that one. I should probably reload. Took a little bit of damage, though. That's good. Poke out there just a little bit. Oh, what? Ah, fuck. Him and his 1 AP. I really ought to be using Gobbet's ability to give him more. Okay, let's use this. Bam! Good shot. Please don't stand next to me. It draws unnecessary attention. That's not helpful to us. You guys are now in the way of my drone, too. Blocking off the hallway there. Alright, so now I can come up here and steal your kill. But maybe I should... Well, yeah, okay, you've got 59% versus 83%. 83%. That's not helpful.
It's not helpful.
I mean, there's no cover here, but whatever. I'll come out here. And I need my drone up here, please, because this is ridiculous. One or the other. One or the other. Actually, you were doing just fine without it. Yes, you were. Goody goody. So, let's get you up there. Also behind a worthless chair. And I need you to, yeah, fuck. Well, by this point it doesn't matter. You're probably dead anyway. So, you know what? I'm just gonna use you, first of all, to reload. Yes. And then, who needs health? No one on my team. So what good am I doing here? I can't really buff anyone. I can give accuracy, though. Let's give accuracy to Isabel, because why not? She already had it, but... Okay. See, now, killing hands, that's totally what I have, but for me it's passive, so... I don't understand. Okay. I mean... Wait, that's a manifest. That is not a passive ability. Killing hands, though, that is passive. What's going on here? Oh my god! See, it says passive, but what it really means is that it's a passive ability you put on yourself. Oh, this game just opened up a whole new world to me. And I missed. You really can't do that. Damn it. Let's get you out here. Let's just get everybody out here firing at this one asshole who is apparently invulnerable. Increases chance of a crit. 50%. Apparently my robot is the only one worth a damn in a firefight. I would hope you could hit from there. Good Christ. Okay, get over here because I need you to. I don't care if you've got enough AP. You should be able to go there and then on your next turn use it. You don't need to reload. I'm going to have you reload anyway. Isabel, why don't you get back over here? Because even though... First of all, you should reload. Even though we're kind of done with this... Maybe I can turn these off so it doesn't happen again. I mean, I think I missed my opportunity to use those again, though, is the thing. Everyone else, maybe we should start moving towards the door. Although I don't know where the door is. I don't know what door is going to be the exit. What I do know, however, is the lab safe needs to be open, and I've apparently got that ability right now. Swiping the keycard across the slot, the safe lets out a beep and the light flashes green. As the door swings open, the contents are revealed. A stack of chips and a plexiglass cube containing a tangle of drone parts. With a deft grab, you scoop up the goods. So that's done now, yes? What more do we have to do? Shut off all the gas and escape. Well, I'm going to hang out for a turn, and we're going to let you head in there and turn off the gas. Gotta wait another turn. Fine, we'll wait another turn. Because, yeah, I don't know what door we're gonna escape out. I'm assuming the elevator's right over here, although they have been shut down, so... Whatever, we'll find out in a minute here. Go. Damn it. Go. Over to there. Shut off le gas. Ractor peers intently at his bracer as he scans the room with it. I think that is the last of the security on this floor, but it won't be long before reinforcements arrive. They're sure to notice when their soldiers stop checking in. You think they figured out what we're after? They'll be right on top of us if they have. Doubtful. Unless Taylor or Hardingham was in the lab, the rank-and-file knight-errant guards won't have security clearance to know what projects are being developed. Still, we should move quickly. Okay. Point me in the right direction. Yeah, I knew it. It's going to be this door up here. Okay. Everybody, follow me. Oh, wait. We're missing your drone. Oh, your drone friend is out there, surprisingly. Pry open the doors with my bare hands. The elevator doors refuse to open. Some kind of manual lock is engaged. A blinking alert message reads, "Elevator in transit. Doors will unlock once elevator passes floor 27. Looks like you won't be able to pry them open for a minute or two. Better hunker down. As we all stand right here waiting for the elevator. It's only 3 rounds though, so I mean we ought to be able to handle this, right? I guess it depends on what door they just came through. 2 rounds until they open. You know what? You're gonna stay right there. You get that drone working, and you can come up here. Put you on the Overwatch. I wonder if I can go back to that. Can you go back to that? I'm just gonna stand here for a moment though and see. Nah. 1 use only. Well, as expected, I suppose. We'll put this on me. And you... Well, at least let's hide you behind something so you don't get shot. Same with you. You can come back here. I mean, you do have a gun. And Isabel, you need to be somewhere... This is probably not a good place. How about right here? Good enough. Oh, you're here. Sorry. What the f... Do I smell? What's going on there? Nope. Not here. Oh. I can't help feeling that these guys cheated to get here. It's another group of the same people, too. Well, let's use your grenades up, because I believe you will replenish those. Can I... 70% to hit one of you, 65% to hit, and 60% there. Alright. Good! Okay, you are gonna wait 1 more turn. You can do... I want you to help out Ractor there. Because after this, we're gonna have to vamonos. Yeah, you can stay there. Isabel, you got really shitty accuracy. Why do you have such terrible accuracy? Spray and pray. Good job. Can you even hit from there? Probably not, huh? What about out here? Can I see from there? No. Why? There's a table in the way, apparently. Move over to here. Monk, screw it. You do nothing good for us. Let's have the AI work for me, too. Ow! That was my fault. I really shouldn't have clumped them together. That's a little bit too tempting. Holy crap. Yay, run! Follow me, guys! Can I even get... I can totally get there. I wonder if that's gonna yep, he just automatically disappears. He's gone. I probably would have gotten a little bit of karma or something by killing them, but we don't need to worry about that. I'll just leave our fair weather friends to face off against the Knight Errant. The pungent smells of musty stone, grease, and the remnants of neuro-stun gas mix in your nostrils as you rappel down the elevator shaft. Whatever frustrated Knight Errant security officers are in pursuit are too far away to be heard. All around you, there is only darkness and the occasional red-hued maintenance light. As you reach the bottom and pry open the heavy elevator doors, light comes flooding into the shaft. With any luck, you're only minutes away from the MTR station, and with it, freedom. You exit the service elevator and step out into the dimly lit basement. You hear no sounds of alarms nor shouting, but it's only a matter of time before Knight Errant catches up with you. The basement smells of mold and stale air. Faint vibrations run through the floor and walls every few moments, evidence of MTR trains passing nearby. That's closer than I'd have liked. Phew. Dizzy hunches over, hands on her knees as she pants excitedly. She straightens as she calms down. Chalk that up on things I don't want to do again. Get gassed while trying to escape from Knight Errant.
Ah, buck up, Dizzy. At least your fists and feet could hurt those bastards. I swear to God, I'm never running against Ares again unless I've got an assault cannon with me. The old 6-gun just won't cut it against Knight Errant.
Just spring for some APDS rounds, man. You don't need to overcompensate that much. So now what? We just marched through the basement into the central MTR station? We should move fast. We don't have much time before they figure out where we are. Before we head off into the unknown, what are we going to do about the prototype? You need it for your job, and I need it for mine. You aren't the only ones who need it. We have a job to finish, just like you do. It's unfortunate that we can't both get what we want, but that's how life is some days. You suck it up and move on. Come on, you're well established. You've got a network of contacts. The runner community knows how reliable you are. I'm a little fish in a big pond here. I blow this job, I might not be able to work in Hong Kong again. Hell, you don't even need the prototype, just the damn GPS unit on it. Look, I don't like this either. Maybe we can work something out.
Thanks, I mean it. I don't like the idea of cheating on a job, but we're on the same team here. We both have to live and work in the same environment. How about this? We take the laser, you keep the GPS, and nobody's the wiser. And I'll owe you one. You call it in, I'll help you out. Get friends who can if I'm tied up.
Don't we need the laser? I think we need the laser. I thought that was one of the things that Kindly Cheng wanted, was the laser prototype, so that they could use that. Collection of specification white paper. Because, I mean, that was the thing, right? Like, because she was talking about this planting the GPS, blah, 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 but then, what? I mean, I would assume that I get to use the laser prototype for one of my own characters, and I could really give it to someone. Decisions. I mean, the way I'm sort of playing this guy is kind of like your typical Japanese. I mean, I know he's not Japanese, but I'm envisioning like the Japanese punk with a heart of gold kind of character. I mean, do you know what I like? Well, like in the game Yakuza, right? Or Yakuza 4, anyway. But I mean, it's a tropey character through, anime and drama and all that sort of thing. On the other hand, a laser would be very useful to me personally for finishing this fucking game. However, we seem to be doing... I mean, Monk is just worthless in this whole game. He can't do jack shit. Although now that I know my passive abilities are not actively passive, and that I have to activate them, maybe now I'll be a little bit better. And I'll go into throwing... I mean, okay, fine. We got a deal. Take it. The Jarl takes the prototype from you, detaching the GPS tracker and handing it back to you. Excellent. I make sure nobody hears about this deal, at least not on my end. So what now? Do you want us to leave, or we can stick with you until we get to the MTR station? Well, you guys really didn't help that much. However, if we're gonna have to still fight our way out of the station... no sense dividing our forces. Come with us. Sounds good to me. Lead the way. Although, if the other option... I mean, maybe that decision there meant that if we have more people, we'll have more fights? I don't know. We'll find out next time.